Hey guys, Trevor with Precision Personal Training. I just wanted to send you a safety video just about our policies and procedures that we have in place to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. We also want to do this video for those of you who maybe haven't been in with us before, maybe haven't been to a personal training studio before. This will help you get an idea of how we differ from maybe some of the big box gyms and help kind of keep smaller groups of people. So it's really nice. The first thing you're going to notice as you come in are a few signs. We have some signs placed all over the studio. But if you've been diagnosed with COVID-19, if you've been around someone with COVID-19, or maybe someone who is suspected to have COVID-19, within the last 14 days, we ask that you don't come in for that time. We also ask that if you have any signs or symptoms of COVID-19, that includes cough, shortness of breath, fever or chills, sore throat, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, congestion or runny nose, nausea or diarrhea, that you don't come in. We are going to be holding off on our cancellation policy, so normally we require that 24-hour cancellation. If you have any of those signs or symptoms, let us know. Just give us a call. We won't charge you for that session, and we'll just be sure to reschedule for the future. The other thing we are going to ask, of course, is everybody wears masks. So staff and clients included, just please wear a mask when you come in. So with masks on, we'll have these sanitizing stations set up throughout the facility. We have the wipes, of course, which you may use for your cell phone or maybe your water bottle. But of course, make sure you get your hands. So 20 seconds, of course, either with the hand sanitizer or you can wash them in the restrooms. That is fine as well. When you come in, we'll have these little markers placed off 6 feet apart to help prevent people congregating around. So make sure to keep your distance. We are restricted a little bit in terms of our ability to service all of our clients. So with people who are over the age of 65, or if you're high risk, so things like diabetes, heart disease, asthma, those kind of things, we'll have a more comprehensive list for you in the email. But if you have any of those ailments, or if you're over the age of 65, unfortunately in phase 2, you aren't allowed to train with us. So of course, as you're coming in for your session, Lacey will be up here at the front desk for you. Front desk at this time is going to be 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So should you need any scheduling changes or need to buy more sessions, Lacey can take care of you 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. We are asking that all sessions are prepaid. We aren't accepting any cash at this time, so credit card, debit card, or direct from your account, we can process those transactions. Ideally, if you can call in and purchase sessions, that helps prevent more people having to be up here at that time, so that's even more convenient. We'll be sure to take care of that. If you're coming in for your very first session, we are going to have a waiver of consent and commitment to our policies here. So that'll just be up here. We'll have you sign it. Go ahead and just pass it back to Lacey. She'll make sure those pens are sanitized for you. In addition to that, we are going to be scanning everybody, the temporal temperature taken. So staff and clients included, when you're coming in every time, we're just going to scan that. If you're over 100.4, we're just going to ask that you leave at that time. If you're under, we're good to go. So as we come back in, we'll have a couple little things that are a little bit new for those of you that know Precision. As you come in, we do actually ask that you're maybe already wearing your fitness attire. Again, that just helps prevent more people having to come around here using the lockers. However, if you need to, totally fine. Lockers are still open. We're going to have little magnets on here, so when you have, shoving your stuff in here, close it, we'll have clean and used. So if your stuff is in there, just go and flip it to used. That way we know when you leave, so if you're gathering your stuff before you leave, just leave it that way. That way we know this one needs to be sanitized. In addition to all of these lockers, any of the other high-touch services, door handles, drinking fountains, those kind of things, all of those are going to be sanitized on an hourly basis. With the drinking fountains, we are asking that those are only to be used to fill your water bottle. Better yet, bring a full water bottle, but should you need to go ahead and fill it, these cannot be used to just physically drink from them, so be sure to only use them to fill your water bottle. With that, our showers are closed as well. So the 3 restrooms that are up here that you guys would normally use are completely closed. We ask that you don't use those at all. That is actually mandated by the state of Washington, so no public showers are able to use through phase 2. Within the facility, you'll notice, of course, all of these big stations kind of sectioned off. Now, of course, we'll have some different equipment in here. We haven't quite got that set yet, but you'll have everything you need. Barbell, kettlebells, dumbbells, TRX, whatever you love to use, you will have. Your trainers will be set up in a particular station. That way we can help keep the distance. So if someone's working on the barbell over here, another person can still be working on over there, which is really nice. We already kind of have this nice spread of our facility. Within these sections, you're going to have a couple things here to use. So we'll have all of your trainers, of course, in addition to wearing masks, will be wearing gloves. They will also be sanitizing equipment before your session. So in between clients, if they're done with the client before you, they're going to be sanitizing all the equipment that was used before you can use it. So that way we help, the spread of any germs. Any of those touch surfaces will be thoroughly cleaned. With that, of course, we'll have some hand sanitizer here. So if you're completely done with this session, of course, you can use that. Trainers are going to be using that between clients. The towels, unfortunately, we cannot provide sweat towels for you during this phase 2. So if you would like a towel, be sure to bring one just for your own use, sweat towel, that kind of thing. So in addition to all of these stations set up, we also have the cardio machines spread out a little bit more. We have these 3 up here. We still have the other pieces that you like to use as well set up in different areas. So like the elliptical or the bikes or the row machines, those kind of things. All of these stations will have their own disinfecting wipes. We do ask that if you are using these equipment that you also sanitize your own cardio machines, just since the trainers are going to be busy sanitizing the weights and that kind of thing. We are limiting the ability to use these machines for 20 minutes before your session. So if you're scheduled Monday at noon with Josh for your training session, you can come in at 11:40 and use that. That helps prevent having too many people in our space. Under phase 2, we're limited at 30% of our occupancy. It puts us at a little bit over 30 people within our facility. So to help prevent too many people being here at once, if we can limit those to 20 minutes before your session, that would be ideal. In addition to that, 20 minutes of your cardio, maybe you have your training session. We ask that you only take 10 minutes to kind of gather your things, change if need be, and then head out of the studio. So that again just helps prevent exceeding that 30% capacity. We can't unfortunately have anybody congregating, hanging out. We know a lot of you have built some really great relationships here, but unfortunately we can't just have people here maybe after one of those small group classes to be able to hang out and chat and have some fun. Feel free to kind of have that outside should you will, but for the time being here, we're just asking no congregating. So just be respectful of that time, that would be great. As you're heading out, so of course, gather your things, sanitize, wash those hands before you head out. And again, to prevent any congregating up at the front, again, feel free to ask Lacey if you need to buy more sessions, ensuring those are prepaid. If you notice your account, maybe you're down to a half-hour, 1-hour session left, just grab some more sessions on your way out, let her know how many you need, and then you can go on about your day. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out, support@precisionptnw.com, or maybe you want to book in for your first session. Same thing, support@precisionptnw.com. We will be opening up this coming Monday, so we look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you.